Hello everyone, Shadefire here, and welcome back to Let's Play Jurassic Park the game. This is episode 9. Last time, our characters all kind of split off, and were being hunted by raptors, except for one of them who was in fact hunting the raptors, or at least stalking them. So let's head back into the maintenance tunnels and see what our characters are up to. I'm assuming that door's locked, otherwise obviously they could
Care
just
for a
open it.
lysine supplement?
No thanks. Well, you know what? Actually, maybe I will. All this running around, my muscles probably need whatever protein I can give them.
My thoughts exactly. I haven't gotten this much exercise since Carnival.
Why does she even have that?
I guess we've got a lot of extra lysine now that the Parasaurs don't need the external supply.
Yeah, about that. It's not just the Parasaurs. We added the antidote to the main water supply.
But that'll reach every dinosaur in the park. The Lysine Contingency...
I'm honestly curious, what do they mean by main water supply? Is there just like, auto-filling troughs that fill up with water, or is it the river that runs through them? Like, what is this water supply that they're talking about?
You're insane! Denying the dinosaurs lysine was the only safety mechanism we had to keep them out of the global ecosystem.
We've already denied them the right to breed. That's their death sentence.
Yes, but who knows how much damage they can do before then? A single brachiosaur can destroy as much jungle in one day as a whole herd of elephants. I can imagine the impact a group of them would have on a rainforest.
Yeah, how come this island hasn't been deforested by the, brachiosaur?
These animals are now part of the global ecosystem, whether we like it or not. We can't expect them to exist outside of it.
There's not an environment on Earth, including this one, that can maintain equilibrium with these animals around. Invasive species. It doesn't even begin to describe the problem.
I mean, they probably shouldn't even have enough oxygen to exist, at least the megafauna ones.
Do I need to remind you that there are 120 miles of ocean between Isla Nublar and the mainland? The Lysine Contingency was cruel and unnecessary.
But how many islands are between this island and the mainland that they could island hop to? I mean, in the main book, the compies were making their way to the shore, to, coastal communities. And we're also eating soybeans to get their lysine, if I remember correctly.
Do you know for a fact that none of these animals can swim?
Oh, come on, Gerry.
It's how Asian elephants migrated to Sri Lanka from India. There's precedent.
You're being ridiculous. There's no evidence sauropods were swimmers. None.
I mean, come on, it's not like we, cloned a Spinosaur or anything.
Are you taking the filter, Mom?
You see them in the field every day. Have you?
We keep
Sorkin
them
remix.
in cages, Laura. They don't get the chance. I know this. More quadrupeds can swim than can't.
All right. I'll concede that it's possible there are sauropods that can swim. But I still believe that 120 miles of open water is an effective barrier. The remote possibility that a dinosaur could make it to the mainland is far outweighed by our responsibility to treat these animals humanely. They're here because of us.
I don't want to see these animals die. I really don't. But we all agreed to the Lysine Contingency. It was a prerequisite to working here.
For you, maybe. But you have to remember, Gerry, I was here before there even was a Lysine Contingency.
She must be pretty hot in those 3 layers. Also, it's kind of weird for us to be controlling both characters in an argument.
This may be just a job for you, Gerry, but these animals are my life. I can't just watch them die, no matter the circumstance. You can't possibly believe it's okay to eradicate an entire species, let alone whole groups of them, regardless of how they came to be here. No one has that right.
End conversation.
Well, normally I'd agree with you. No one has the right to kill an entire species, but surely you recognize that this is a special case. We are responsible.
This is a species that's already supposed to be extinct.
Yes, we are responsible, not just for our own welfare, but for the animals as well.
I don't know, Laura. I don't know. I need to process this. I'm gonna have to tell InGen.
I understand.
I mean,
Are
she
you
did
guys
say
done yet?
she would tell InGen.
Jess, where'd you go?
And why do you smell like tobacco?
Just down the hall looking at stuff. Not that you noticed I was gone.
I'm sorry, honey. I was distracted, but don't go off again like that, okay?
Yeah, okay.
I mean, trying to argue with her is pretty much the same as trying to argue with a PETA member. How's our ragtag duo doing?
No good. Here it comes. Go!
It's gaining! Gotta change it up. The gate. Chase him!
Foiled by this short gate. Why is this raptor still here?
Come on. Nice, tasty dinosaur. Stay still. Stay still.
I'm staying. Well, I'm out of here. Except it just runs in a circle back into the T-Rex. These must have been the inferior raptors. That's why they were stored away.
Do these things ever stop eating?
I mean, it's a good point. It did just eat that Parasaur,
Move!
I think. Oh no, I guess it didn't actually catch the Parasaur. It got distracted.
Come on! Nice moves out there. Like a ballet dancer or something.
Thanks.
Damn, you're lucky. You ought to forget our deal and buy a lottery ticket.
The
Ah,
embryos.
Billy, what happened to your eyes?
Yeah, relax.
They were like pure black for a second.
You lost it?
It must have fallen out.
That's our Yoder. And now, back to Oscar. As he stalks the raptor in its unnatural habitat.
That's right. Go.
You know, it kind of defeats the point of sneaking if you're just gonna talk out loud.
Now there's the place to hide. Last thing I need is for those things to see me better. Locked. Good. If I can't open it, they can't either. Here.
Yep. That's exactly what he said.
Lousy piece of crap.
Idiota!
And now back to Billy and
You know
Nima.
what you've done?
Are you getting
Hey,
whiplash
In
yet?
case you didn't notice, it wasn't exactly a leisurely stroll over here.
You dropped it. You find it.
Hold your horses. That T-Rex is still out there.
What? Did the T-Rex just throw that Parasaur over the fence? Or was that a different one?
was $1 million payout that you let fall out of your pocket.
Sorry, I guess I was a little preoccupied with a giant, prehistoric people eater breathing down my neck.
Okay, so we know where it is. Go get it!
Yeah, I think I'll wait until our friend there leaves to find a new chew toy.
I don't know if we have time. If the embryos go bad, they're worthless!
The embryos are worthless to me if I get eaten by a damn lizard.
If you're not man enough to get the embryos back, I'll do it myself.
Hang on. The deal is I hold on to the embryos until we reach your contact.
I know, and instead you drop them.
Yeah, well, crap. If you're gonna use logic.
I mean, she has a
Just
fair
go,
point.
and hurry.
Some more sneaking QTEs. Press buttons quickly to walk slowly. So I think I've finally gotten the hang of these ones. You have to kind of really wait until they flash white. You can't do them too quickly. Which is what was fucking me up before.
Oh. Hello, darling. What brings a nice girl like you to a place like this? Got it!
He could have just stood there.
Open the door, open the door! Woo! I got it! Somebody tell Carl Lewis I got some training tips for him!
Okay, great. Nice moves out there.
Hey, thanks.
Almost makes up for dropping it in the first place.
And we're already 2/3 of the way done, episode 3. Told you it was a short one. There is one kind of long section coming up towards the end, but I think we'll just have a longer episode next time to finish off episode 3. And then we're into the last quarter of the game, which, you know, is my favorite part. The game doesn't have the most conclusive ending, I'll say, but the parts before that are pretty good. Anyhow, I've been Shadefire, this is still Jurassic Park the game, and I'll still see you all next time for some more raptor shenanigans. Till then, you folks all take care.